Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle and today is going to be a pop art makeup tutorial, and obviously I'm channeling my inner Wonder Woman and I feel like I can kick some ass. Like I can really kick some booty, you know what I'm saying? Anywho's, I've always wanted to try pop art. I think it's so freaking cool how you can like just bring characters alive just through makeup. So this is my version of Wonder Woman. I did do the best I could, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. And I'm just gonna say this before you even actually attempt at doing a tutorial, just have fun with it. I just honestly had to take a moment and I was just like, okay, because I was overthinking everything. I was just like, just take your time, enjoy the fun of it, and watch it come out bomb.com. And it honestly did, I feel like a live Wonder Woman, like honestly. So I just think that it's best that everyone take your time. I mean, if you do face it, like if you see my star, it's not perfect, but you got the gist of everything that I was going for when it comes to just like the look in general. So I just really hope you guys do enjoy the tutorial. This is really exciting for me because I have two versions coming out for you guys, and it's just gonna be bomb.com. I'm just like really excited. Like I really think I did a bomb.com job, honestly, for my first try doing pop art. Never attempted at it, but like I said, have fun when you're doing this tutorial. Anywho, please continue watching and I hope you all enjoy. To prime my lids, I'm using Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This primer says to wait 60 seconds before applying your eyeshadow. So while you wait, I would suggest that you keep yourself busy, listening to some music. I personally like to drink some coffee because I tend to lose energy sometimes. Yeah, so I'm going to be using my Mascara by Julia, and I'm going in with this pretty blue color, and it's called Delia. And what you want to do is basically apply that shadow all over your lid. This look is very simple. I'm not really doing a crazy eye look, just a very simple eye look for today. And I'm going in a little bit above my crease. We're done applying that shadow. I'm going in with my Saharan by Juvia, and I'm using Sakoto, and it's this pretty reddish orange shade, and I'm applying that right over my crease within that blue, and that's my transition shade. And those are the only two colors I'm using for today. I'm going with a Wonder Woman theme, so I think these colors complement each other very beautifully. And you want to just keep applying that to your outer crease and blend that into your crease, just to make sure that those colors mesh together perfectly. So I'm going in with a more denser brush, and I'm just going to apply more red shadow on the outer crease and blend that into the crease, just to give a little bit more depth. Now I'm just taking a different brush and I'm just blending that out. Don't worry guys, I'm going to leave all of the information in the description box so you know exactly what I used. But I'm just blending that out so we don't have any harsh lines. So I did apply my lashes and liner off camera. I went in with my Fenty primer as per usual to hydrate my skin and to prep my skin before applying my foundation. I then color correct with my LA Girl Pro orange corrector before I apply my foundation. This just helps to blur out any imperfections as far as dark spots that I see on my face. Next, I used my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 440. This foundation honestly has been my go-to, period. Next, I'm going to be using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This concealer, you guys, honestly is bomb.com. I keep saying it, but it really is. Like, it is full coverage and it really covers. Now I'm applying my MAC NC45 right underneath my under eye to brighten up my under eye so those colors can pop a little bit more. I'm also going to take that concealer around the outer corners of my nose, around my frown lines, as well as my chin. And I just want to highlighted look for this look. Next, I'm contouring my nose, sculpting that bad boy to perfection. And I'm using my Anastasia Stick Foundation in Earth, and I'm just going to blend her out. Next, I'm taking my translucent powder from Mercier, and I'm blending my bake, you guys. Not baking. That just doesn't work for me. I'm now taking my Rich Mahogany pressed powder from Black Radiance, and I'm applying that powder to all the areas that I contoured, and I'm just buffing that in my skin just to warm up my skin again. Next, I'm applying my Estee Lauder in the shade Sandalwood, and I'm applying her to the areas that I applied my translucent powder just to warm up my under eye and give me a natural glow. And now I'm taking my MAC blush in Fever and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm taking my Laura Geller Glittered Honey highlighter, and I'm applying that to my cheekbones. Now this is the fun part. I'm taking my NYX white liquid liner, and I'm going to be tracing underneath my waterline. You guys, take your time. Honestly, I suggest that you pick up a white pencil liner instead of a water liner. I mean, I think they both are cool, but you know, if you're going for the liquid liner that I did, then you might as well prepare to poke yourself, because that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what happened to me a few times. So next, I'm taking my Inglot, and I'm applying a darker liner right underneath that white liner, just to give that pop art look. And I suggest that you use photos for reference, just so you can have that image again, just in case you happen to forget. And take your time. Take your time. Next, I'm just applying mascara just to brighten up those pretty eyes. And now I'm taking my NYX liquid liner, and I'm just tracing out all of the areas that I kind of like want to bring to life, if you get me. So I'm tracing my nose. I'm going to be tracing other parts of my face, just like my bottom tip nose. I'm going to be tracing, or contouring as you would say, my cheekbones, just to give more of a pop art vibe. This is so much fun, you guys. I'm telling you guys are going to have so much fun with this look, honestly. Take your time when tracing. I didn't realize how difficult it is just to keep your hand stiff when it comes to tracing. So I would suggest you really try to keep a very steady hand, because listen, you don't want those problems that they go all over the place. I would say flow with it, but just really try to keep a nice light hand but steady. I did trace my chin to give myself a weird little chin thingy, and I also drew on some lashes at the bottom just to accentuate my bottom lashes. I also decided to trace over my eyelids. That's just me. Like I said, I was just going with the flow of what I was feeling, so that's what I was feeling, so I decided to do that. I also went down on my neck and traced out a few chiseled necklines. I then went right back in with my NYX white liquid liner, and I added a little bit of a white tip to the bridge of my nose. And then I'm taking my MAC matte lipstick, and she's called Lady Danger, and I'm applying this beautiful shade to my lips to really complete this makeup look. And then I'm going to go right back in with my NYX liquid liner, and I'm going to be tracing out the edges of my lips. Take your time, have a very steady hand if you can, and don't move too fast, just take your time. now we're moving along to our headband since I can't afford to purchase one. Moving on to our headband, and I'm just using my NYX liner to trace out the headband shape. And don't worry, we're going to clean that up later. We happen to get a little messy. And we're going to take our Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, and I'm going to take the red shade, and I'm going to attempt at drawing a star. And yeah, I'm taking my NYX glitter primer, and I'm applying that in the middle of that star, and I'm applying this pretty NYX glitter shade. I will leave the name down in the description box. And I'm just taking a small shader brush and blending that into that star, just to give some more pop. Now to make her gold, I'm going to be taking Sunbeam from my Morph palette Spice, and I'm also going to be applying my NYX glitter primer right on the outside of that star. And I'm just going to blend her in with my shader brush just to make her nice and smooth, because we want a smooth canvas. And now Sunbeam works perfect as a headband. Actually, like, you don't know exactly where to pick up a headband, or if it's a little too pricey, you can always improvise and, girl, create you one. No one has to know. It works just as well, and it looks just as natural as if you were to have a headband. If anything, I think it looks cooler. So just blend that in, shade it in, get her golden, get her popping, make her shine bright like a diamond. I'm back, and I hope you guys did enjoy that tutorial to the very end. If you did, do not forget to leave me a thumbs up, leave your comments in the box below letting me know how your girl did. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it's free. Remember, I'll see you all again in my next tutorial, so please stay tuned.